with a higher percent look. She's got a bit of a mismatch now, though, in terms of the post-up with Chitenge and Bailey in. She's going to be facing a bigger player down low.
Bailey over Hermosa. Offered.
The bench, and she'll get it in.
Great looking shot, and that was because of the offensive rebound by Emily Inksler. That's something she does as well as anybody in the conference, getting all over those O boards.
Bailey, there it is. Now for Muffet McGraw. Bennett in traffic, right to Bailey.
For North Carolina, it will be about shot selection. That has been one of the challenges in this 7-game losing streak, is they haven't always taken the best shots on offense, but Bailey being back in the lineup helps that a lot.
A little bit of nerves.
Jones, tough shot, rebound taken down by Chitenge, who is the niece of Dikembe Mutombo. Number 21 in blue. Here's Bailey going right into Kunane, who came over with the double.
And the 5,000 fans wanted a traveling call.
And instead what they got was a shot.
Freshmen that are having a huge impact right now, where will they be in the next year or two? And then how can you add to that recruiting-wise, trying to find a big?
It hits both of her free throws. So Chitenge is out, and that means that Leah Church is back in. And that's what she does. Leah Church shoots.
Hugs makes them both. Still a two-possession game. Church fires, bakes it in for.
And you cannot give up any second chance opportunities.
Quick turnover, nice pass ahead, leading Muhammad perfectly in the Tar Heel. That foul, by the way, was on one of the Tar Heels that could afford to pick up a foul. Kunin picked up her second. Straightaway three. Muhammad drains it.
Allie Andrews, top of the key, doesn't get any rim. And Medina Muhammad wide open, knocks.
Up by Muhammad. Bennett's got Muhammad open, finds her, in.
And dropped into his zone defense on that possession, and Sharp has struggled some with her scoring consistently down the stretch of the regular season. They will need her outside shot today.
Muhammad, one of the best three-point threats.
Points off turnovers nearly identical, 8 and 7. Carolina and Tech respectively. Chitenge pivoting back outside, 10 to shoot. Little dive, Chitenge dribbles to the bucket for two.
Really good play.
Syracuse has done a nice job keeping her in check. Another three, this time not there for Stroutman. Bennett. Chitenge.
Have been a much improved rebounding team this season, but that hasn't showed up in ACC play. Jen Hoover telling us they have to get back to that identity if they want to have a long stay here in Greensboro.
Bennett needs some help. 10 on the shot clock for Muhammad. Scruggs, the freshman, stuck with Muhammad. Now Bennett dishes to Tenge. Has it for Wake Forest.
Yasmer Conti is underrated with her ability to make adjustments around the rim. She can get there, but if the defense makes her change, she can go with the flow and find an opening.
Second time that Chitenge.
Court from Bennett.
Just
jumpers off.
Again, staying in the matchup with offensive rebounds.
Before we head to the fourth quarter. Again, Tech has had some trouble holding second half leads over the last few years. Down to Chitenge. Scores it. The Hokies are trying to get
Ratza on the block. Kicks it. Alex Sharp from the wing. Too strong.
Well, that was way off.
Surprising because Sharp shot the ball really well from deep this year. 43%. Nice pass and Chitenge finished.
Good ball movement, good player movement, good patience by Duke.
Odom came flying in for the rebound, but couldn't hang on to it. Had it ripped away by Bailey. Bennett leading the break for North Carolina. Little shot fake, got the room and the bucket for Coonan.
North Carolina, first 6-0 start since 2014-2015. Scoring margin is ridiculous. Miles to the floor, spins around in the paint, in and out.
Miles just keeps needing to be aggressive. We've seen a couple of baskets inside for her, just not able to finish.
Nice pass, North Carolina.
The past few possessions, there really hasn't seemed to be much flow to Illinois' offense. It seems like it's been a lot of one-on-one action, and same as a Carolina team that you might see over the course of their season, on an average, running a little bit slower than you're used to seeing Carolina run, used to running in transition often as their primary offense. As
Asia Bug. 5 points for Bug in the first half.
Now Pitt is back in their zone, but they've got to cover that high post a little better.
Muhammad cuts off the baseline. Mabry misses the shot. Chitenge, the rebound on the outlet to Bennett. Up ahead, it's Coonan running the floor. And she gets the basket.
Brown Turner. Nice pass to Coonan. Bailey still on the bench with 2 personal fouls for North Carolina. And Lisa Kinane, just a sophomore. She's got she's got a bright present, but her future could be ridiculous. Coonan, that is her.
For a shooter like Leah Church to hit those shots early.
Yeah, you got to see it go through the net.
Shayla Bennett in transition. Drops it off, and Coonan with the finish.
What a wonder. Going down from Guyman, just 20% from outside on the year. Coonan from short range didn't get it, but it bounces all the way back up high for Bennett. Bennett's been the best player offensively for Carolina in the opening half. Coonan tries to respond and does.
Got the mismatch.
swing things in favor of her Tar Heels. Kept waiting for the defense to commit. They didn't. She hits the 2. Meetings last year. Kunin, Muhammad, Malu, Chitenge, Bennett, and Bailey, your starting 5 for the Tar Heels. As Bennett...
Carson at the other end, spins it back out. Pass looking for Pond, stolen by Chitenge. Bennett, good job by Georgia Tech getting back, but then the seas parted, and Bennett... Both these teams have road games coming up. Bennett banks it in.
From Charlotte, North Carolina, leads the team, ranks 5th in the ACC, averaging 17.5. She's got half that, just about, a little bit over at the first half, so she's on par. Bennett drives, creates space, and converts. Longest lead of the night for North Carolina, 60-37 here. Malia tonight, 10 points, 3 for 5 from long range. Bennett will try from deep. She knocks it down.
They need her on the floor. Veteran player gives them more options.
5 points tonight for Muhammad. She's connected on a three-pointer. Leading three-point shooter on this North Carolina roster, Latina Muhammad. Bennett. Knocked away by Bailey. Muhammad potential 2-on-1. Bennett fills the lane and lays it in from the floor. She does have 10 rebounds.
The lowest point total this season has been 9. And even well below that mark. Again, crediting Bailey and the job that she's done. As there's Bennett again. He's going to have the go-ahead. NC State leading the league in three-pointers made per game, average just over 9. So have 4 so far early on.
Largest lead early for NC State. Koenig has gotten to double digits with her 10.
In 10 games previously. Steal for the Tar Heels. Odd player break.
floater is good.
And their ability to hang in particular how they've played on defense.
17 points of bench production for the Panthers, just 2 for Carolina coming off of the bench. Bennett dribbles away to the rim and scores. Shayla Bennett.
Home team, the North Carolina Tar Heels.
How can you not come watch a Duke Carolina game, men's or women's? And there's a much-needed turnover.
Bailey to Bennett. Bennett in.
Cole runs it to the other end. Goes Euro step but misses. Dropped off to Bennett from Bailey. Bailey also had 6 rebounds for North Carolina, but a spectator now. And the Tar Heels have missed their last 6 shot opportunities. And
Bennett, a hand in her face, made it anyway.
High level of difficulty from Conti.
Conti has that scrappy little sister feel about her. She's the youngest of 3 girls. Both sisters played college volleyball. Bennett gets it to roll.
They haven't had the traditional way of developing chemistry. Rasa blows that layup with a beautiful pass. And so that's where the head coach comes in, is that trust, that energy, that consistency. And Courtney Bainhart has had doing all the little things.
Bennett got the ball back off the inbounds and makes the 3.
Again. She looks so poised right now and calm. Bennett floats. Had 6 threes the first time they played. And that is her second of this game. Gets the lead back to double digits. Bennett from way.
Church. Not a three-pointer this time, and she can't hit it. Maybe she should have pulled up from 3.
Yes, she could have. Great falling down here.
Gilbert at the elbow tries to feed it underneath the Vaughn. Nearly deflects out, but UNC takes it away. It's Bennett. Puts it up and gets the bucket. Not up. They will, or they're going to hold this made by Bennett. And the reverse.
How about this from Bennett? Read the passing lane perfectly. She will coast in, finish with the easy point lead.
Carelessness with the basketball right now, turning into points for.
By trying to go to Bailey down low. They'd be going against probably the best defender Virginia Tech has, but not.
Kitley back in the game, could not finish. And yeah, that RPI is a mystery to many. But basically what it says is Virginia Tech's played at a pretty impressive schedule, tough schedule, and there's a tough take by Bennett.
Just probes the defense. I think that's the best way to describe what she does.
Gives up size, but has probably a quickness advantage in that matchup with the 6'2" Kunin. In the high post is where Carolina will start. Bennett for 3, and the first time
makes to this team, rebounding the basketball, and really a good defender of about any position. This is a good matchup for her against Kunin.
Kunin once again driving, this time kicking, and Bennett hitting a big 3.
Teams can score. North Carolina leads the ACC in scoring. They have with Bailey on the floor. She's not today, but with her on the floor, they have 5 players in double figures. So I'm not worried about either team. Mora is doing a great job getting 2 feet in the paint to post up.
Bennett on the drive, scoops it in off the glass.
Just